everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Let me give you a quick recap about what we learned in our previous session. In our previous session, we learned about development of building plan on different levels, application of doors, windows with inbuilt functions of the software on the building plan, and how to modify the dimensions of the existing building plan. With this, let's begin with our guidance session.
Now we will see how to add windows in a structure. Okay, so we'll again go to the window panel. This process is the same, different type of windows, but right now only one type of window is pre-loaded. We'll go to the load family. Now already door 1 is open. We'll move 2 folders up, go to windows, and there are different type of windows which are already loaded in the project. So suppose trim, this is curtain wall owning. This type of window I want to load here. Okay, you again have to select the width and height of the window. Since it's a drawing room, I can make it larger. If you want to open it on the outside or inside, by hovering over, you can do that. I want to open it on the inside, so I will click the panels towards the outside. Okay, this I want to create 2 windows here since it's a living room. Like this I can do that, and then I can see. Now there's one more thing. Suppose you want to like move this window a little bit higher or lower. So either you can go in 3D view and then navigate it through the direction keys like this, or now how you can also change it in the properties panel. So this sill height is height of the bottom most point of the window. If you will make it 2 feet, the sill height will be at 2 feet. Okay, change it back. Good. Okay. This is how we will be changing the sill height. Okay, let's add some more windows, maybe different type, maybe a little bit smaller. One at this side of the bedroom, one at this side. In the kitchen we'll be adding 2. The direction of window also can depend on the direction of sunlight, so that the maximum number of amount of sunlight enters the house, and then we have to use minimum electricity, which will be a power saving option for you. So that you have to check with the surroundings and the direction of the plot on which you are designing. 2 on this side. Yeah. Okay, and then we're good to go. This is how we have added all the windows on our project. Okay, now we will take floor. Then we'll go to the floor option. A lot of options like architectural, structural, floor by face, floor by slab. We'll go for the architectural floor one. Okay, in this also there are different type of floors. So we'll select the generic 150 mm floor. Okay, now we can select the walls. There are different type of type so that we can select, like here, pick walls, but I don't want to do that. I'll select the rectangular line option, and then I'll create a floor from inside myself, like this. Till here I want to create the inside internal floor. Now this line, to drag it, I'll drag it through here, drag this endpoint through here, then I'll select the line tool. You have to make the most out of all the tools. If you'll use everything, then only you will be able to create it in a faster and better way. So this is how I have created the internal floor. Okay, I'll select the right. Now you can see your floor is in place. You can see it here. Since you haven't applied any material to it right now, you won't be able to distinguish it, but you can see a blue tint, right? We will apply the materials later. At that time it will be very clear to you. Now in the floor option, you have sloped floor and span direction too. So this is used to make a sloped floor, which we will be using to make it in the roof and ramp. So we'll see about that there. Okay, the next thing which we want is roof or ceiling. Right now we have to create another level, so we'll go on with the another level. Okay, so this is how we have created a ground level working space. Now as we have made in our project, plus first floor also we have to make. Okay, so we'll again just check it, go into the elevation, and we'll check how much we have constructed. Okay, so now we have to make a first floor, then only we'll be able to make a roof or top boundary. So like we'll go again to the plinth level. So in actual you see stair option. There is stair by scale. So when you the stairs, you will see first of all you'll see different type of stairs already preloaded in the project. Suppose this one, this is preloaded, and space bar will change the orientation and rotation. Okay, but this is not the stair which I want to create right now. So I'll create a, this is how I can create my own stair, create a sketch. Okay, so by the using this option I can create my own stairs. So I'll make this, select the rectangular line option. Here I'll create this boundary and create the boundary, create another line inside this boundary. First of all I'll measure the total. It's around 8 feet. Okay, so you have to leave 1 feet. 1 feet is too much, so you have to leave 6 inches in between. Let's make 1 feet, 7 feet, 3.5. Okay, now again you will go to the line like 3 feet 6 inches. One feet you will leave the gap in between. Close this boundary. Sometimes the elements are joined together, so if you want to unjoin them, you will get a option here. Okay, this is how I have created the boundary of my stair. Okay, so now I have to create risers. So how I can do is, this is how you have to sketch the stairs from the scratch. Now this is the lengthiest process, but this is most used when you have your own presets of how much wider and how much narrower you want to keep your stair. Otherwise there are already preloaded presets which you can use, and if house is of standard size and if the client is good with it, then you can go with the presets which are already available. So we'll create one riser from 6 inches, 8 inches. Then we just have to pick line 8 inches. Then we have to keep picking the lines like this. It will show on the left side that one riser created, 16 remaining. Okay. Also, I can select this line. If you don't want to do this, then you have this copy option. You have multiple. Select one end, and then you can place its copy at 8 inch, every 8 inch. This is how you can copy an object. Okay. Then here you will create some more risers. Create a copy here, one here, some of the risers I will create here. Okay, so now these are our boundaries which we have created. These are the risers and this is the landing area. Okay, this is how our stair will look. We have to create boundaries and landing areas. Okay, this is how we will sketch it. So now if you don't want to use this sketched version, we can just put it side, and then we can use, one second, why is this popping again and again? Okay, go to stair by component, and then you can make your own stair. Suppose you want to make a round stair, then you can make it like this, and then when you will click on the stair, it will show you that its height is of 10 feet. Go in the 3D view, and here you can see the stair will go around like this. Okay, if you don't want to create this type of stair, go to the plinth level, delete it, and you can see use a L-shaped preset, but this I think is a bit big in our project. I'll use this U type. Perfectly fits. Suppose you have even placed it and you want to change it, so again you have to select it, and you can use the arrow keys to change the orientation. The more you zoom in, more precise it gets. Okay, and then select right, and then you can see your stairs in the here. It is processing it because it's a very complex element. It takes a little bit time. It will give you some different type of warnings, but it's just that the wall is already coinciding with the railings. Okay, so this is how my stair will look like. Now this railing I don't want, so you can these railings and are the presets you will find in this type of. You can just right click and delete it because I already have the boundary there right now. This middle railing I will be using. You can even change the type of railing by resetting it or picking. Okay. Okay, so now we will go to the first floor, which is FF. Stair is already reached here. The boundary walls will be same. So what I'll do is, to reduce the time consumed, I will go to the plinth level. I'll select the outer boundaries, which will be same. This one, this wall, this one, and this one. Right? So I'll do Control C copy. I'll go to the first floor and then paste, align to current views. So my similar walls will be created. If there are different type of walls, you can create different type of walls on the second floor, but since the walls were similar, so I've used this method. Okay, same you can do with the stairs. You can go to the plinth level, select the stairs, Control C copy, go to the first floor and then place to align current views. And the stairs will continue from second floor to the roof, right? This is how you can reduce time, because the less time you take, the more professional you can get. And definitely you can invest hours in this, and then you'll realize that I would have done it faster. So this is how you can save time. It can consume a lot of your time because every little detail you can alter in this software. So it's better you keep focused while you are using it. Okay, I'll go to the first floor. Yeah, this wall I want to keep until here, connected to this, and this is also wall which I want to keep until here. Maybe I'll use balcony, but later I'll create it. These windows I don't want right now. I'll use, or let it be when I don't want, then that time only I'll remove them. Okay. So I'll go to again the 3D view to see the alignment, and this is the place where I will be stepping on the first floor. So first of all, I'll make some internal walls. Okay, select the internal wall from here. Just keep it near the stairs, and I will create two master bedrooms here. And a small storeroom also. We'll create a 21 feet long bedroom. Okay. And then for another room, take it from around this edge. We'll leave around 3 feet 6 inches. Then connect this to the expand this so that second room's boundary will be in place. This is a small storeroom type, or you can say a child's room. Okay. Now, in the properties panel, you can see there is some option called view range, right? So now I can see the things which I have created on the plinth level of my project or on the ground floor. I can adjust that view range through this view range option, unlimited. So I can see everything, all the floors which I have created like this. So I will be, it's very confusing. So either you don't want to make it unlimited. So this way you will get to know that this a little bit which are not very clear. These are the made on other floor, maybe on the ground or a floor above this, and that's it. Okay. I also want to create a balcony over here. So probably I'll take it around 4 feet, but I don't want to create a wall for that. Create a balcony over here on this end of the room. Square balcony. So I'll select the wall. I'll select internal. Be around 7 feet 6 inches. That's it. Just want to delete these too many windows. Okay. So if you'll see in the 3D view, structure will look like.
If you like the video, press the like button and share it with your friends. And for more such informative content, please press the bell icon and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.